Welcome, everyone, to the NBA first episode edition of the Predictive Playbook. And I am very proud to have Ronald Kabang with me. He is the reigning king at SportsMemo.com. He made his clients over 80 units last year in the NBA season. And it's not just luck that he did it last year. He's been doing this for a long time. He has all my respect, and he should have yours too. So make sure you get over to SportsMemo and pick up one of his season-long subscriptions, and I'm sure you'll be quite pleased with that. We're going to get right to it, Ronald. We're going to talk about the game that you like quite a bit, and this is the Utah Jazz tonight, 8 o'clock start time. The Jazz are off to a perfect 3-0 start. The Rockets are just 1-3, but 1-1 at home. This is at the Toyota Center in Houston, Texas. Utah is a 9-point road favorite with a total of 221.5 points. Tell us, Ronald, where the best bet is for this game.
Yeah, and this is actually going to be my premium play today. One of my premium plays today. This is one of those don't overthink it games. The Jazz are the better team here by far. You have the Rockets, who are ranked 22nd in the league in offensive rating, going against a Jazz team that is currently ranked third in defensive rating. Yes, the Rockets have shown to be one of the better three-point shooting teams in the league, yet they're 23rd in free throw percentage somehow, and they're the most turnover prone team in the league as well. They turn over the ball nearly 20 times per game, and you give a team like the Jazz that many more extra opportunities to score like that, and they're going to take advantage of it. You know, I'm not saying it's going to be a runaway game from tip to buzzer. Who knows? The Rockets might be able to stick around for a half or maybe even more. But in the end, the Jazz will be too much to handle. The Jazz should win this one on the road by double digits. Give me the Jazz -9. I'd grab it sooner rather than later. I just feel like this line's going to move a little bit.
I like the pick quite a bit. I think you're right. The Utah Jazz are just going to be too much for this team that is up. They're pretty weak, to be honest. It's only been early in the season, but it's pretty apparent they have some holes to plug, to say the least.
Yeah.
So I'm going to move on to the second pick here, and my pick too is a 4%er. This is being given out free. And we want you guys to have our absolute best here. We do give out 5%ers, 5-unit plays, but 4%ers are our fundamental basis for all of our picks. So the game I'm looking at is the Memphis Grizzlies going up against the Warriors. Grizzlies are off to a 2-2 start. They're 1-2 away from home. The Warriors are off to a 4-0 start, 1-0 home. But what is really impressive with the Warriors' 4-0 start is that each game they trailed at the half and came from behind to win. Wonder when the last team did that? 1985 LA Clippers were the last team to do that for 4 straight games to start the season. So this is pretty good stuff by the Warriors. But my models are on Memphis. You may remember last year Memphis ended Golden State's playoff aspirations in a very entertaining game. And you could say there's revenge here, but I don't think so. Memphis is playing on back-to-back nights, and at this time of the season, rest is not going to be an issue. What I also have here is a highly profitable NBA betting angle that has earned a highly profitable 64-40 record against the spread. That's 64% winning bets, folks. You're going to bet on road teams that are coming off a double-digit loss and a double-digit against the spread loss and are playing on back-to-back nights. That's all there is to it. And if our road warrior is priced as a 3.5 to 9.5 point dog, which Memphis is, that dog has gone 19-10 against the spread for 67% over the last 5 seasons. It all adds up to taking the Memphis Grizzlies and sprinkling just a little bit on the money line. So that concludes our first episode of the NBA Predictive Playbook. And I appreciate your time, Ronald. Don't forget, folks, he was #1 last year. He knows what the hell he's doing. Make sure you get on board and start tailing them. And on behalf of Ronald, myself, the Sports Memo crew, which is tremendous, and wagertalk.com, may all the wins be yours. Thanks for watching.